How's it going, guys? So today we're going to be reviewing the cheapest impact driver on Amazon versus one of the most expensive. Alright, so we're going to use our cheapest impact here, which is the Galax Pro. I know, right? This is 20 volt Galax Pro lithium ion battery. This is not brushless. This is rated 150 Newton meters. We're going to be going up against our Makita. Well, also the battery is 1.3 amp hour, said somewhere on here. Our Makita, which is advertised 180 Newton meters. This is a 2 amp battery, and I think Makita is going to take the lead on this one, but we'll see. This was $53.92, I believe, shipped. That's with the charger, the battery, and everything. However, the charger is just this that plugs into the top of the battery. So the Makita, of course, has a slide-in charger, the big charger, the 30-minute charger, and I don't know, we're going to try it out and see. Okay, so the Galax charger, I was just talking about that. This plugs in like this. In my experience with chargers like that, they're very slow. It came in charged all the way up, so you know, I really don't know on that how long that takes. It doesn't really say in the specs. And it does actually have the battery line in the back where you push and lights up. The Makita also has that. There you go. You can see they're both fully charged. And of course the Makita battery slides off just like this also. Now, the Galax came with one of these hooks with it also. And the Galax actually came with a package of bits. Galax Pro bits, double end bits. They're only Phillips. I could tell by looking at those immediately that that's not going to end well with a strong impact. And on Makita, we always use to do all the construction stuff and work on cars. We use a lot of Bosch bits, and we have I think we use like a DeWalt socket adapter for these. Never have a problem with these. But I know cheap bits is always a road to nowhere. The Galax also comes with the belt hook, or whatever you want to call it, the hook that screws on the side of it. Right there. Like that. So, alright, well, let's get started. Okay, so one thing I noticed about the Galax versus the Makita is the actual difference in size of the head. And you can see here, the Galax is quite a bit longer, which might be an issue getting into a hard to reach spot or in between studs on a construction job. So we're going to start off with a T25 bit here. We're going to start off with these small screws. Put this in the Galax, and we're going to go in and run that in. Put it right in, no problem. We're going to do the Makita next. I think the speed was pretty close on those. We're going to go and run a 3-inch screw. These are 3-inch. Makita did pretty good. The Galax sounds like X-Lax. Maybe slightly slower. Still not bad though. Okay, so we're outside. We got a big pile of wood here. We're going to start off next. It's going to get pretty serious. It's going to escalate pretty quick, we'll say. We have 5-inch timber screws. These are 1/4 inch by 5-inch. So we're going to go ahead and start at the same time. Let's spread out just a little bit because we got some other stuff to do here. All right, go and get it just barely started. There you go. All right, ready? We're going to do it at the same time on the count of 3. We're going to run them in and see how far they go and see which one wins. So ready? 1, 2, 3. No, the Galax didn't work out so hot. Still ran it in. It was a few seconds slower though. Okay, so we got the stopwatch here. We have a 3/8 by 10-inch screw. and a timber screw. Pretty big, takes a pretty good impact to run these in. We're going to start off first with the Galax, maybe. Now we're going to start off with the Galax. I had to put an adapter and one of these guys on it. So he's going to hit the start button as soon as we start here. Let me just get the tip started, just like so. Whenever you're ready, go. 1, 2, 3, go. That's all the Galax has got to do, believe. Let me stop and start one more time. Getting hot. Let's leave that one right there just for a second. We're going to take the bit, put it in the Makita, and we have another one of these screws. We're going to go and run it next to it. Let's start it a little bit here. There we go. And when you're ready, how many seconds was it?
22.
All right, 22 seconds on the first one, 22.13. Here goes the Makita. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's reset. Here goes the Makita. Whenever you're ready. 1, 2, 3. 15.82. You can't really go by that because the Galax, well, kind of crapped the bed about halfway through that. And I don't think no matter how much more we try to push it, it's going to go. The Galax is done. See if the Makita will finish it. And the most important thing, will the Galax even take that out? That's what I want to know. Makita, we kind of get things stuck a little bit here. All right, the Galax. Let's see if the Galax even take this out of here. Definitely wouldn't touch that. It's still showing full bar on the battery. 14.9 seconds, just take it out. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. .2 seconds. Yeah, so the old Makita's, it's pretty strong. We'll check the battery again on both of them. Full bar on that one. Full bar on this one. Now we've been using Makita to build the shop, so we know the Makita takes a heavy use. We can use it for about 4 hours of heavy use, putting 3-inch screws on before these little 2-amp batteries go dead. And we always start off with these because the 3-amp and bigger are a lot heavier. So we usually get about a morning's worth out of these batteries before you have to charge one. Okay, so we're back inside here. We're going to try something a little bit different, I would say. These aren't too much different than those big ones are. I think I'll run these in no problem. But a lot of you guys are going to have these lags and not those big, giant, freakish ones. So let's go ahead and do the old X-Lax here, or Galax, or whatever it was. And see if we can run this guy home. It did it. I don't think it liked it, but it did it. And they're so short we won't time these. Something's got me all dirty here. If that was that bit or what it was. And Makita did it with no issue. And Makita did it in 1.6 seconds. I think the other one was a little bit longer. I'd say closer to 3. Overall, I'm actually pretty impressed with the Galax Pro. Let's give it one final test. Okay, so let's try a head-to-head, but we're going to use the cheap bits. We have a slightly more expensive bit here if this goes bad. Let's go ahead. This razor knot's about done, but might be good enough to get this open with. Cut towards my fingers. Everybody's going to be yelling in the comments. I would suspect this is about the cheapest bit you could possibly get anywhere. It's very odd, and it comes to a point a little too soon. So, there is that. Alright, which one do you want?
Makita.
The Makita? Alright, it says Makita. Hopefully these will hook together. It should. Oh yeah. Alright, make sure it's all in the right direction. Alright, you ready? I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. What happened? Oh, you just hold all the way down. You ready? Oh, it's reverse. Put it both on Titan. There we go. Let's hold all the way to the floor. Ready? I see smoke coming off the bit. Oh, look at the smoke coming out of here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not. Let's go just for a couple more seconds here and see if we get to. All right. I can't believe. Uh-oh.
Smoking.
There for a second, didn't work. I can't believe that's still going. I don't know if we want to touch that. There we go. Oh man, the Makita's hot. The Galax isn't really that hot at all. And it smells like fish. Sound kind of rough. Yeah, so it's not full charge. Check the Makita and see what we got on it. Full charge. I don't know. Let's run a screw with it, make sure it's still. I think the most impressive thing about this is that this actually held up and didn't destroy itself. And even though it's kind of weird looking, it's not twisted or anything. It took some pretty serious abuse. So the Galax, let's go and try to run a screw with it and see if it's destroyed or not. Yeah, it stinks. Smells like fish and cheap plastic. Start it here. I think it's good. It stinks, but I think it's good. I'm actually really impressed with that. I thought for sure we'd be throwing this thing in the trash.
Wire's all melting.
And the most impressive thing, the battery's not dead. It might take a week and a half to charge it, I don't know. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much it. Nothing's destroyed. I guess we'll use this as a backup impact, maybe. I'm lying to you, probably won't. But anyhow, I don't know, we might still, though. It's still a decent impact for an extra. It's for an extra, it's not really good for like a hard construction impact. That's gonna be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, so we just decided we can't let it go at that. We can't let it go at that at all. We're gonna have to go and try to finish it off, or see if we even can. We'll put the better bit in so we don't have some kind of eye injury by the time this is done. There we go. Everything on forward. Ready? Let's finish it off. 1, 2, 3. piston.
Oh, smoking.
It's smoking. I don't know. It's like tough. The bit's smoking. I don't want to ruin the Makita. Makita's hot, huh? The Makita is actually hotter. It smells like burnt electronics.
Something just flew out when you pushed on the trigger.
Interesting. I can't say it really. It stinks, but I don't know. I think we probably ought to stop there. I think we're going to run the Makita, and the Makita isn't cheap. So what we're going to do, guys, in the description, I'll put a link to this. $53, the Makita with the battery and everything. I think it's over, I don't remember. I want to say $129, the battery charger, everything else. The Makita we know is a monster. Been using that, I don't know, how, 2 years now, something like that. The Galax Pro, though, I can't really say too much bad about it. I thought we'd smoke it in the first 10 seconds and it'd been over and that would have been it. That's going to be it, guys. Hope you liked the comparison. We'll see you back very soon.